And if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna, and today's video is going to be the stay-at-home mom and homemaker tag that I saw going around on YouTube. Nobody tagged me, but I just wanted to do it because I felt like it would be a really good opportunity for my subscribers and my followers and to get to know me a little bit better, because I kind of share some mom life stuff and being a stay-at-home mom, and then I do reselling and kind of all over the place a little bit, but I just thought this would be a really good opportunity. And I do have the questions down below, but I also have my laptop here with all of the questions. Altogether, there are 35 questions that I will be answering. Some might be repeats or vary on the same line of repeats, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I have my laptop here and I'm going to be answering the questions. Are you a stay-at-home mom or a working at-home mom? I'm both. Okay, I'm both. As you all know, I am a reseller online, so I resell clothing items and such, mostly shoes, on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. So I do work. A lot of people are really big on the part-time versus full-time, and because I do not have another job, this is to me it's like a full-time. I don't put in, some weeks I put in over 40, sometimes I put in way less than 40 hours. I am pregnant, so I am pregnant with a 2-year-old, so it just kind of depends here and there. So I'm both. There you go, I'm both. Why did you choose to stay home? I chose to stay home because I found reselling and I really enjoyed it, really pursued it while I was still at my job. And I just felt like I was missing out on my daughter's life. I wasn't getting to see her. I was working at my other job 10 to 8. I mean, 10 to 8, like it just sucked. Like I couldn't get to see her. I mean, I would see her in the morning and then I'd come home and put her to bed. That's all I did. And I had every Sunday off, which was nice, but then a day, it just wasn't enough for me, and it worked out for the best. Now I get to stay home and I have another baby coming and I get to be home with both of them now. And I'm super excited because with my daughter, I went back to work like 8 weeks after I had her, yeah. How old are your children? So my daughter just turned 2 in January, and I am currently pregnant and due in June with baby boy. Are you a part of any mom or play groups? I am not a part of either. Do you have it all together every day? Sorry, I just find that hilarious. I do not have it together every day. Do you have a daily routine or go with the flow? A mixture of both. I do have a set schedule that, we eat. Not a set schedule, but, a time when we eat breakfast, lunch, nap, all that in between. We do that at the same time, and dinner every day and bedtime, so depends. How long do you plan to stay home? Now, I don't know. I mean, we plan on having more kids after this next baby, so probably a long time, I'm assuming. Yeah, because daycare is way too expensive, and I love being home with my kids. Well, I have one child right now. I love being home with her, and I'm so excited to be home with a baby again. Ugh. The baby fever is kicking in for me. Do you keep up with the housework or share? I try to keep up with most of it all the time. There are some days where I will be super sick all day with this pregnancy, and my husband will come home and he is amazing and will help take care of me, my daughter, and the house. He is awesome. He's amazing. But I do try to keep up with it. Some weeks are better than other weeks, but that's just how it goes. Do you do anything on the side for extra money? Of course, my reselling, that's what I do. What do you love about being a stay-at-home mom? I love that I can be home with my daughter, and I don't get to miss out on those memories. I get to teach her how to do stuff, and it's great. And with this new baby, I'm not gonna miss anything. I'm gonna see all the firsts for everything he does, so I'm very excited about that. What do you hate about being a stay-at-home mom? I hate the expectations that I put on myself. Nobody puts them on them for me, but I make up stuff in my head that I have this expectation because there is this thought out there that stay-at-home moms are just lazy and they just don't do anything. They just live off their husbands. And I literally hate that. Like, it pisses me off to no end because I do so much all day, every day, and I feel like I'm trying to prove myself to everybody when nobody's even here. But I'm really proving it's all in my head. No one has ever said anything to me. It's in my head. It's all me. It's all me. Did you know you always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom? I did not. I really always wanted children. I wanted kids. I really, really, really did. It's hard for us to have our daughter, and it was hard for us for me to be pregnant again like I am. So I love being able to be home with them and to cherish that, because I feel so lucky to be able to have them when some women can't even get pregnant or have children at all. So I feel very lucky, but it was not planned. No. After she was born, it was pretty much me thinking, as soon as she was born, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this work thing. No way. I am absolutely so in love with her. I cannot go time without seeing her. What does your partner do for work? My husband is a construction laborer, so he works very hard. When do you shower, morning or night? I have to shower every single night. It's a thing I have. I don't like going to bed dirty. That's just how I am. Do you put makeup on every day? No, 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 no. I do not. Some days I put makeup on just to make me feel great about myself, because I really love doing makeup. It's fun for me. It's a good creative outlet. I love putting makeup on. Do you style your hair every day? No. No, not at all. Do you work out, and when? No, I don't work out. What's your cleaning schedule like? Well, my cleaning schedule is a little different right now because our house is on the market. We are trying to sell it, so it is much cleaner than what it usually is, but we do have 3 dogs, and Ohio is crazy. It's either snowing, raining, or it's spring weather, so it's back and forth. So the dogs and the paw prints are contained in one area of the house. Less for me to clean with being pregnant right now. Do you ever have alone time with your significant other? Does nighttime count? Not really. I mean, we need to do date night like once a month, really. But I mean, when we start that, it's going to stop once the baby comes, because it's just going to be too much. So we do have alone time. We try to make an effort for it. But when we have alone time, it's just so weird. Like, you know, it's just different because you're always with your child. So do you ever have me time? Right now, nap time. Nap time is my me time, and then nighttime. I'm such a night owl, so when my daughter goes to bed and then after my husband falls asleep, that is when I can do whatever I want, which is lay down, heat my back and my hips because they hurt, and watch whatever I want to watch or read whatever I want to read. That is my me time. And the shower. Shower time is great. Has anyone ever said anything negative about you staying home? Not to my face. I'm sure people talk shit, but no one says anything to my face, and I'm pretty sure they know not to. What is your favorite / least favorite part of staying home? It'd be the loneliness and the expectations I put on myself, for sure. You don't realize how lonely you're gonna be. I mean, I'm not saying like complete loneliness, because like I have my daughter and I have my husband and all that, but I'm gonna say friends wise, it gets lonely. Check in on your stay-at-home mom friends, people. They need it. What is your favorite / least favorite chores? Laundry. I hate doing, I don't hate doing laundry. I hate folding it and putting it away, because I have to walk up and down my basement steps and hate it. What time do you wake up and go to bed? So we wake up probably anywhere from 7 to 8:15-ish. And if it's after that, it's crazy. Like today, I had my alarm set for 7:30 because I was gonna try to wake up before her. No, I slept through that, and she woke up at 8:45, so it was pretty nice today. Do you put anything on in the background while you clean or cook? Yes. I always have something going on in the background. I love background noise. Like I have to have either music or a show or a YouTube video. I have to have something going on in the background. I don't know what it is. Like my daughter's running around talking to me. I have her, and then my husband's talking, like, and the dogs. Like it's just, I don't know. I don't like it quiet. That's just me. Do you get dressed or stay in PJs? Depends on the day. Like yesterday was rainy and wet and blah, so I stayed in my PJs. It's quite nice. Today, dressed. How often do you do your hair and makeup? Not very often unless I'm doing a YouTube video or I'm going and leaving the house, because you don't want to see it like this. I have had the worst acne in my entire life during this pregnancy. It is bad. What area in your house needs help? If you're talking cosmetic wise, the master bathroom. If you're talking cleaning wise, where the dogs are, because it's snowing and it's been wet, so I need to clean my floor again. How often do you find yourself distracted? Depends on the day, like I say, depends on the day. Do you enjoy staying home or miss going to work? I enjoy staying home. Some days I miss work, only maybe, not some days. There's probably, I don't know, like 1 or 2 days out of the month I miss going to work. Other than that, I very much enjoy staying home and working from home. What chore is never ending? Laundry and dishes and cleaning after the dogs. Never ending. What is your favorite way to relax or have me time? I would say read. I really enjoy reading. Taking a shower, a hot, long shower. And getting to watch whatever I want to watch. Getting to watch my shows. Like, I very much enjoy Thursday nights watching my Grey's Anatomy. And I can't wait till How to Get Away with Murder comes back on. How often does your husband chip in? He chips in quite a bit. He is absolutely amazing. He's awesome. And he helps me a lot and I help him a lot. Like if we do. It's a partnership. We are a team, so we do this together. When do you do chores? I do chores like for our kitchen area, like when she's eating and after I cook her eggs, I'll do the dishes, clean up after the kitchen and stuff. And the living room, when she's out here, I'll do that. And it really just depends. When she takes a nap, I do a lot of the work, or when my husband comes home, I'll do some stuff, but usually nap time is a big time for me. How do you balance stay-at-home mom life and YouTube? I balance it pretty well. Like I love doing YouTube. I think it's so much fun, great creative outlet for me. I do it during nap time and nighttime, and then sometimes when my husband's home. It just really depends. What is your favorite room in your house and why? I have a couple of favorite rooms. I mean, even though we are moving, I do really enjoy our living room and our kitchen and my bedroom. I just love it because of the style it has. I am obsessed with black and white, and kind of farmhousey. So that's me. What is your least favorite room in your house and why? I think I was already asked that, but my master bathroom, 100%. 100%. Does your home reflect your style? Yes, it does. Yes, I would have to say it does. What does your home smell like? Well, we have 3 dogs, so I always have either a candle going or a wax melt going, so it just kind of depends on the different scents. Fun fact, I can't smell. I can't smell. So my husband picks out the scents. Last question, what is your weak/strong point as a stay-at-home mom? My strong point, let's start with my strong point. My strong point is that my patience has very much grown. Yesterday was not the greatest, but it has grown. Like I definitely will have to say it has grown since staying home. My weak point as a stay-at-home mom, I don't know. I think honestly right now it would have to be my exhaustion that I have with this pregnancy. I have been pretty sick, so I would have to say that makes me and hinders me as a mom for sure. And I think another weak point is I put way too much pressure on myself. Way too much pressure. Like I put pressure with teaching her stuff and cleaning and the dogs and trying to be mentally and emotionally there. And then like with my husband, I tried to I put a lot of pressure on myself in all areas of my life. Reselling, personal life, that's probably my weakest point. Like the pressures I put on myself and the expectations I make, when in reality I'll be told I'm doing great or fine. So that's just in my head, obviously. Okay, everyone, thank you so much if you've made it through this video. I know some moms, when they were doing this, were like running around the house and all this. This is nap time. This is chill time for me. So I'm sitting on the couch with a blanket, pillows, like I'm relaxing. So I'm sorry I wasn't running around the house, but I hope you all got to get to know me a little bit more. I know I did like a lot of questions. Some people only did like the 15 or like the 20, but I saw both tags. I'm like, I'm just gonna do one big video. So it's the stay-at-home mom and homemaker tag. If you have any questions, or if you have something you wanna add, or you know, if you're a stay-at-home mom or a homemaker, I invite you to do this tag. You should do this video. You really should. It'll really make you think more about yourself, because I know as stay-at-home moms, we don't really do that a lot of the time. We're always thinking about our kids or our husband or the house, you know, we're not really thinking about ourselves. So it'll make you really think about yourself. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much and stay tuned.